To another daily dose of insights powered by Container Exchange. My name is Christian, and every other day we bring to you the key news, stories, and data points that move container markets and hence your business. It's Fundamental Friday, so we're talking about a few fundamental topics that impact the shipping industry. Let me just quickly share my screen to give you some guidance here. Three core topics for us on the agenda today. We have macro data in the US that came out yesterday. Very, very interesting. GDP growth was below expectations, especially on the back of robust consumer spending and inventory drawdowns. In general, good news for freight rate capacity utilization, but economists warn that the momentum decreased during the quarter. Let's see how this continues in Q2. Inflation, on the other end, is still remains high, increasing the risk of stagflation, essentially putting us in a worst of all worlds. Second topic here on the agenda, we see Zenita reporting transatlantic westbound rates keep dropping amid capacity increases. Over the last year, we've seen a 25% increase in capacity deployed on the transatlantic compared with just a 5 to 7% increase on the other major east-west trade lanes, so transatlantic and China-Europe. Now, these rates are still significantly above their pre-COVID sort of averages, but they seem to follow the trend of the transatlantic rates and keep dropping. Our hypothesis still stands that the significant capacity overhang in the market, in light of also a lack of demand increases, will push rates down much further, particularly leading to a fight for capacity utilization for market share amongst the big east-west trade carriers. Third point on the agenda today, we see reports coming in from the US, voices getting louder, pushing for an increased focus on domestic production capacity, increasing public spending to reduce dependency on the world market. Especially sort of that split between the major sort of production and trading blocks in the world seem to be getting bigger. We see increasing nationalist sort of tendencies, nationalist particularly in a trade sense in the US. So those voices are getting louder. We don't think that globalization is at an end. We've seen this over the last week as well, with reports coming in that deglobalization is not happening; it's just reshaping. So we see a redeployment or reshaping of production capacity, and of course, hence world trade. That's it from me for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. On Monday we have Labor Day, so no daily dose of insights from us on Monday. Have a good long weekend if you celebrated, and see you all on Wednesday next week. Take care.